the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Yeah, Shumpert continues to develop that mid-range game, and he's looking so much more confident there every day.
And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Takes it from 10. That's tipped. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No good from Durant.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
I'll tell you, just his mere presence inside, his instincts for altering shots, exceptional.
McCaw, the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And as welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Doris, you've interviewed so many coaches over the years. Which coaches do you enjoy interviewing the most?
Well, I have to say my classmate, Billy Donovan.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
Where does he pull that from?
The Cavaliers trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Liggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
I think he knew full well what he was doing. My issue is that he didn't care.
Curry can't get it to go.
It's ironic. As he continues to search for his rhythm, they continue to stay in the lead.
Here's Jefferson, and he banks in the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Right side Curry. They double team Curry. The shot misses. Jefferson with some nice D. And Liggins kicks to Love. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, you guys know Kevin Love is a handful when he gets that close to the rim. Not much you can do about it.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Shumpert dishes to Liggins. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Liggins with the rebound.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
You know, clearly out of rhythm. He's pressing the issue right now. I'd like to see him get his teammates involved.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
Okay, guys. Soon enough.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was not happy with their shot selection, and he let them know about it. He said, we're taking low percentage shots, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, and work for those shots in the flow of the offense. Stay with the plan. We'll see if they can get it going.
Cleveland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the inside, it's stolen by Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, he was...
Let's check our audio. Okay, guys, Wazette is checking.
Great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feeling.
No, he's having one of those stretches where you just have to stand back and admire the work he's putting in on the basketball court.
And a wide open look for Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Man, Curry, you done both
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State. But Julia's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just show.
Now here's Love. Thompson inside. Goes up against Pachulia. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Damn slam, y'all.
Yeah, flawless fast break. Didn't slow down until the ball hit the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. Love outside. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 21.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
You know, they found a way to compose themselves on both ends of the floor, and that's what's really powered this run.
It's a pick by Love. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The half-court bomb falls off target. Curry against Irving. There's the triple. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Here's Irving. That ball. Great assist by Love. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs.
Curry.
But they recover it. From deep three-point range, Thompson misses. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-5 run here. They get it back. Love kicks to Dunleavy. Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. From deep, Iguodala. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
Give some credit to the hometown crowd. They were a huge part of their success. The fans will leave happy tonight.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Green. Shumpert with some nice D. And so it's Cleveland with it. 11-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. And another miss by Cleveland.
1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Ill-advised shot there.
I really expected him to swing that one back around.
I tell you what, for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Andre. Good game for you and the team tonight. Is this a bigger win considering the team you beat?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just a good win, period. we can't really think about who our opponent is. So it was a good matchup. A good way for us to measure ourselves, and we got another big one Friday.
Always another game on the schedule, Dre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Here's a postgame show. I'm gonna try to watch that.
Thanks, Kev, and now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Excellent scoring effort from him tonight. Every time it seemed like they needed a bucket, he was the guy there to give it to him. The defense really never got a feel for him and how to play him.
He had a little extra fire in his belly tonight, guys. Woo. Taking on defending champs. He wanted that barbecue chicken, baby. But in all seriousness, though, he was out to prove something. He wanted to show that, hey, we can compete with any team in the league, and that's what he did.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. I hope you have a wonderful, even beyond wonderful, a spectacular, just great. I mean, see you.
Good night.
Well, it's been nice hanging out with y'all.